Hello everyone on YouTube, it's me, Plays, back with the 14th episode of the Byzantium run. Right, so, you may have noticed the year's changed. That's because I have run up to basically where I thought I could declare war on the Mamluks. They beat me about 3 times and they become the military hegemon. So I'm going to try one more time. And then, I don't know. Either I continue with the normal episode, or I maybe go back to CK3. But anyway, let's request additional taxes, and tax everyone quite a lot. Let's also try and bring Moscow into our war. Although that will fail almost immediately. Can we maybe bribe them? I don't know. We could see in a month. Let's I don't know. Can we profess trust again? No, we can't do that for 2 years. Okay. Well, we may as well declare war now. And see what their answer is later. CB. Still the Roman borders. Let's declare war, guys. Yeah, so in general, the Mamluks are badly in need of some sort of disaster. That is what I can say. Hopefully all this tax money is going to go towards getting us some more mercenaries. Put Stefan Pachevikin again as his general of this army. And let's sail him down to Sevaldoya. The vassals are right now supportive. Could go and besiege, well, Elbistan, as I was saying. If we have Avson though. Why are my men not moving? That is a good question. Oh no, our people are enslaved. Right then. I talked about mercenaries. Let's see what we can get. We have cavalry from Morocco. Sure, let's get that. A lot of horsemen, basically. Let's bring them up in Hargan. Occupied Axin. Let's try and come out here to where there's some more food. could attempt to get that army through Carlsbad. I think that's what we'll do. The tradition of our church and empire will not be sundered. Funnily enough, that army was mostly full of troops from Cyprus. Supply carts, wonderful. So the Mamluks have a lot of forts down here. A lot of cities over there as well. Let's try and take over some of their provinces. Well, okay, maybe not. The food down here. We send the men over to Huarin. Maybe Latakia has some food we can borrow, perhaps. Nope. Do I see some disembarking armies? Yes, I do. Also, I see an army which will hopefully die if we press it hard enough. Trapezakion, we won. Slowly losing levies, which is unfortunate, but got to get back to Bohr. And this army to Kayseri. Hopefully all of our vassals and allies should be coming in soon as well to help us. We're just going to hang back for now. Maybe recruit another mercenary band. Where from, though? Sinai, they've got 10,000 men. Heavy infantry, bleh. Okay. We can look at that. Sure, why not? Or maybe we could if we actually had access to them. Wow. Where else? Wallachia? Would that stretch this far down south? Let's hope it will. Raise them up in Caesarea. Think we might be able to deal with that little vassal army down there. Maybe. Without taking our eye off Carlsbad. Come on. Oh, no. We lost the Battle of Malatia. Battle of Trapezokion, we won. Good, good, good. Let's go back to Bor. Oh, there are definitely a lot of Mamluk men down here. I see, right. Let's take this army back to Kayseri for now. Encourage the traditional practices. We want a traditional economy, of course. How are there so many men down here? Let's go and help the Georgians out. Oh wow, there's a big Mamluk army down here now. Let's see where it goes, I guess. It's kind of coming towards us. Let's see if we can get it. Yep, we can. Georgia wants some gold. Sure. Let's try and take this town back as well. I'll move this army back to Konya. I think we might have to go and help our armies here, so I mean our allies. Yeah. And the Georgians lost that, didn't they? Of course they did. I think we might try and get some land in the south of Egypt, because that might help us. How exactly, I don't know. But war score, maybe. Battle of Hawarin. So that now lands us up with -10 war score. How exactly, I don't know. Explorer commissions. Oh, it's because we've been losing battles up here due to the AI. Try and get this army to rest here. Maybe try a pincer movement? Maybe. Yeah, just about. Parallel authority. Side with the Kleros for now. Battle of Alexandria, Sosprissos, we won. Alright, who have we still got on our side? Georgia. Yeah. Its war exhaustion is still right up there. That made us chase their vassals, not anything else. Can we ask Moscow to join our war? No. Because they're in a war of their own, of course. Do. Well, the Hungarians are actually they have been bodied, so I think that's probably the last we'll see of them. Meanwhile, the Mamluks are sort of circling like vultures around us. Good government policies, bleh. Let's give the money to those who need it most. Just trying to get that army. No, bloody Hungarians. You lost again, didn't you? Serbian exile, glory for the Paleologos. Well, big enemy army. Serbian exiles, we'll take them in. Of course we will. Georgia butted out, I see. Oh, that is a big mammoth death stack over there. $91,000 men, oh my god. Maybe most of them will starve there, though. Peace offer from the Mamluks. Yes, I know where their capital is. No. What's our army doing? Hang on. 108,000 men in there. Hopefully that'll mean they starve. Battle of Carlsberg, we won. Good for us. It'd be good if the AI tried to attack our fortresses, because that's a sure way to lose. Suit of peace? No. Of course not. What am I thinking? No, we can't. Let's move out to Molovon and Bor. What's Moscow doing? Not much. Profess our trust again. Claudiopolis has once again fallen. Oh dear. Okay, also that sort of Mamluk horde, if you like, has stop being there. Battle of Seleucia, we won that. Okay, let's move back to Candia though. Don't want to waste these men retaking what others can. Battle of Ias, we won. We need to go back to Ball, really. How much money do they have? 73,000 men. Some of that has got to be mercenaries. Some of it. Let's try and extend our mercenaries and maybe gather a new army. Sure, let's have the Iraqis, yeah. Raise them in Hargan. We decline. This is an awful lot of mercenaries we have. If we don't make this, I'll worry about what's going to happen to our economy, for sure. Battle of Anazavan, we won. Although tax is really going to have to grow, or we're going to have to really spend less on some maintenance, rather. Rossos, we won. And we lost the Battle of Antioch. Yeah. God damn it. How? We had a solid plan and everything. Let's try one more reload. Maybe I jumped in too fast. So, what do we have here? Oh, right. Let's try and get this army down here. If it ever lands. necessarily nuclear? No. Claudiopolis. For a second it's fallen, but not for long. Sure, we'll take some money. Rossos has fallen. Come on, we're nearly beating them. We are. Let me see what this army is comprised of. Mostly levies. Damn it. Nelson Advisor. Merchant shipwrecked. Oh dear. There's 1,000 men off there that I could get. Battle of Ispateon, we won. Let's get Atalaya as well. Fiscal Hawk, wonderful. Right then, let's wheel our way back to Anatolia. Mytilene has fallen, no dear. Strength of Faith, okay. Do need some more mercenaries if we're to keep this going. Let's get some from... I don't know. Wallachia? Yeah, sure. Got lots of guns they've got. And lots of halberdiers. Okay. That's what we want. We're going to get them up in Hagen. Oh look, we've got a new Syncretos boss at all. Right, so we're going to sponsor the Noble Arts. And hopefully request some additional taxes. Because God do we need them. Good, that gives us a little boost at least. Join these two armies up. Just need to see how long my video is now. Oh, only half an hour. Okay, that's pretty good. Right, we're back. I decided to keep going. Thing is, could we get this Mamluk army here? Maybe. Now let's just stay in Carlsbad. Especially because there's more armies. Right, let's go back to Boar. A miracle. This is a good sign. St. Michael to arms. What's this? I think these are prisoners over here. Could hire them as mercenaries, so let's do that. Okay, we're going to fight this one major battle in Anavazna. There we go. Woo! Got some war score. That's very good. Hopefully we're going to win this battle as well. Or not. Okay. Just one more reload. Ransom these troops back to their knees and request additional taxes again. $200 a month, that's not that bad. And again, as I say, gather new mercenary army. Maybe we could have one from Northern Greece. Even though that would pretty much bankrupt us once our tax is over. Yeah, let's get them in Boar. Oh, wait, no. We already have a mercenary army, see. Right, there we go. Now the sung heroes, hooray for the censored. And sure, reign the church in. People have been enslaved, oh no. Ah, they're once again attacking the coast over here. Let's see. What a disaster. Oh no, and such. Wow, they're actually taking a lot of land in the west now. Native policies, we don't need it. Right. Tighter joints. Colonial charters. Colonial policies. All very good stuff. Let's try and sidestep this army here a bit. Money, we can afford to give away money, I think. Try and get this army here. Battle of Battleair, we won. So I think most of this army is mercenaries and soldiers now. But we probably need some more mercenaries. Right bank Ukraine. Sure, we could get them. Raise the men in Sozopoulos. Muscovy have won a lot of land. And Egypt wants peace. Well, white peace. We decline. That is interesting, though. For the first time, we can ask for a white peace. Let's resume. Can we win this? Not so sure if we can. Right, we have a new mercenary army. Ah, I see. If Supremium is a fort. Okay. And as such, garrisoned. And as such, we can probably take out this army. Battle of Simeon, we won. Right, let's reel our armies back. Oh, another battle. Funny. Kýrio Megale. These are one of these. Jaish 9. Could hire this lot as mercenaries, sure. Lutheranism. A new heresy in the West, I see. We are slowly winning now. At least we would be if I could command this army. Let's rest in Savalvaya first. Ha! A weak Mamluk army. My favourite thing. Battle of Molivon, we won. Right, so they're very depleted now on their levies. And hopefully as well on the men that they've raised. Let me just see the stats. 17 stability. 57 war exhaustion. Although, I don't know, actually they think we might have killed about the same amounts of men. Oh, we can ask for land. Okay, now we have to keep pushing. We have to. Battle of Korik, we won. There's another weak army round here. Hospitality defector. Ooh, now we're losing money, which is not that good. Portugal expand their claims. Oh, interesting. Now what? I guess it's because of the siege. They don't want peace with us. Let's just move the men back into Cis for now. An offer from Moscow. We already have one. Okay, so they're taking some more land from us. Ah, and their armies are moving slowly outwards. Hopefully we've got this army here. Yep, Battle of Ias. Where's Sitai? No. Don't know why they're not begging for peace exactly. Local traders demand aid. Don't have enough money. Let's answer that later. Come on, we can do this. Oh yes. Battle of Carlsbad, we won. Whoop. Oh, what was that? Wow. Massive Battle of Carlsbad, we also won. Let's try and get away with some of the more huge armies here. Right, I think soon we will have to ask for peace anyway, so let's get on with it. We can take Jerusalem. Oh god. That'll definitely be good for us. And there we have it, I think. So we've taken a massive bit of the Oriental Levant. We take Homs? No. Oh well. Good enough. Send the demand. The seat of Al-Quds. Al-Quds, one of the seats of the Pentarchy, the great centres of Christianity, has come into our hands. Patriarch Euphemios of Lakos will now occupy its seat and will herald the glory of the Orthodox faith. Pentarchy will be ours. Right. That is the best result we could have hoped for. We have a swath of new land down the Mediterranean coast. The Egyptians have now been cut down to size very much. Latakia is some sort of new nation, I guess. Which is interesting. Anyway, let's down the fort maintenance. And hope that we our economy lasts as long as it can. Because damn, we did hire a lot of mercenaries. Can we ask for money from anyone? Georgia, yes. Okay, good. Let's see. Can we create any subjects? Historical subjects. No, they're all in there. Okay, right. Let's have someone integrate a province for us. Philistine. And create some more subjects, I guess. Custom subjects. Lebanon. Let's have Lebanon. Right. Lebanon has formed a new fiefdom of ours. See the province of Homs to it. There we go. Right then. I didn't actually think we would do that. All it took me was about 5 tries and the same amount of reloads. But we now have quite a bit more land, which is very, very good. Where are levies? Have the men stop over here. Moldavia, and detach the levies and disband them. Wonderful, right. Wow. Defeating the Mamluks twice in a row, almost. Let's see. I think we can have a synod now, so that's definitely good for us. Holy Synod. We should probably discuss our internal affairs. Let's look to our legitimacy. True. Mercenaries, right. Can we dismiss the mercenaries? Yes. Let's dismiss the Garsani troops as well. Kýrio Megale, we're going to need to get rid of them. And the Deminizikos troops, sure. Or maybe not. Expenses. Oh. Or army maintenance. Would be easier if we could just get rid of these men. Let's bring them back to Constantinople for now. We definitely need a lot to go right next episode. Oh, some profit. Fantastic. Let's up the dinatory tax. See, we're still slowly getting there. And it's 16 months till we annex the Kandarids as well. Let's support the loyalists there as well. If there's one thing we need to do, we need to annex the Kandarids. And let's see. How is our heir? He's 9. And he's of a different family. Which is probably bad for us. But anyway, we now have 3 seats in the Pentarchy. Just so long as I can find it. There we go. We have Antioch, Constantinople, and Jerusalem as well. Can we code the native policy? Yes. Let's get trade for now. Because that'll cost us the less. Spend a bit more on diplomatic matters, perhaps? Sure, we can do that. Interesting that the Low Egyptian rebels are rising as well. The Mamluks are still getting up to speed. Hungary wants us to join a war. Sure, we can do that. Well, when I say we, our vassals will take care of that. An offer from Muscovy. We already have one, that's for sure. See, what worries me about the Mamluks is they're still the military hegemon. And that's pretty bad for us going forward. What's this war, Hungarian? Passau, freezing, Salzburg. Okay. Union policies. Can we go through this union? Vote for established seniority. There we go. Ioannis Paleologos is getting old and he might not survive to see his dynasty be secure. That is a worry indeed, but it is a worry that we'll have to wait for the future. Alliance offer from Wallachia? Sure, we'll take that. Diplomatic actions. Can we ask anyone else for an alliance? No, not really. Been a little more on diplomatic stuff? Yes. Okay. We need to make our vassals as loyal as they can be, especially. Alexios Petros has come of age. Wonderful. We could start annexing Hamid next. That'd be good. Of course, it depends on this war, really. Let's see the religion map mode. Ooh, a lot of Protestantism coming up, which is pretty good so far. Ah, Jerusalem. City of the Holy Cross. Neapolitan exile, wonderful. We welcome that. Ah, he's slow. So we definitely have a reason now to either maim or blind our heir, because he's slow. Let's see what other children do we have? If we could just get our other daughters some children on the throne, that'd be good. Because then the Paleologos would survive as a ruling family. Annexing the Kandarids. Wonderful. We have another new bit of land. Alright, Hamid. Can we improve our relations with you? Yes, we can. We're going to have to support loyalists in some of our other vassals, though. Prince Pacific of Pakistan, we have peace, right. All our other vassals pretty much hate us, unfortunately. So we're not going to be annexing anyone else today. Right, guys, I think that is it for this episode. Not sure I'm going to be jumping into war with the Mamluks again, but we'll see. We still have Egypt to take, of course, and I mean like the bulk of Egypt here, around here. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my sort of floundering episode. I had hoped Mana might be here, but he's otherwise occupied. I will see you probably later in the week. Bye-bye.